And what's going on? It's your boy Dayreph here with a brand new video. Yay, let's go. First of all, I want to start by saying thank you for 1,500 subscribers, which is awesome. We finally got to 1,500. So yeah, thank you so much. Let's get that 2K. And yeah, thanks again. So we all know about Bubblegum Simulator. At least I do, because it was one of my favorite games. Still is, but yeah, as we all know, it didn't got any updates for the past few years. Even the game itself, it shows that the last time it got updated, it was 1 year ago, but I think it's almost 2. But I'm more than confident that the game didn't get updated for the past 3 years. I think the last event was in 2020 or 2021, but I'm not sure. It was one of those years. I don't even remember. That's how long it has been since we actually got. But guess what? After all this time, after all these years, we are finally getting a sequel, chat. We are finally getting a sequel, and we even got some leaks already about the game. And beside that, he will try to make it the same as the one we have right now, like to keep the nostalgic things we have in BGS in the second one. So it's not gonna be called actually Bubblegum Simulator 2. He actually did pointed that out to everyone, that it's not gonna be Bubblegum Simulator 2 like the name of it, but it will be a sequel of the game. So we are not sure how it's going to be called, but it will still be based on bubbles. So let's start with the leaks, because this is mainly what this video is about. And oh, and forgot to mention, but the release date, yeah, well, the release date is not certain yet, but they are trying their best to release it before the end of the year. So I assume before Christmas as well, and we might even get an event with it, because he said he wants to keep the events as well, like have more events and hopefully make it really good. Anyways, so the first leak we got from Isaac himself. He started by saying, he started with this image over here, secret. Now you might wondering, what does that mean? Well, that's basically what we have already in the original BGS. If we go in here, we can see that every single secret pet has the secret title on the pet. So, well, only the secrets, of course. So that's what we are gonna have. We are gonna have that in the sequel as well. Next thing we have is flavors. Yeah, we are getting flavors as well in the sequel. So they kind of look much better. The UI looks a lot more better, I'm not gonna lie. And that's great, because look at this UI here, this one or that one. I mean, that one looks a lot more better, and it looks like they actually put some time into making it, which is awesome. That means that they are trying their best, right? Next leak we have of course the dog and the kitty. We are probably gonna choose right when we join the game for the first time. We'll have to choose if we want to start with a cat or a kitty. What am I saying? With a cat or a dog? I don't even know. Do people call it kitty or cat? I'm not sure, but I'm calling it cat and dog for now. And yeah, next thing we have a new feature that was not in this game like in BGS, but it was in Pet Catchers, right? Because the dev that made Pet Catchers made Bubblegum Simulator as well, for those who don't know. So we are gonna actually have a count of how many pets exist of the same pet. So as you can see here, it shows 146 billion exist. Well, it's gonna show for every single pet, and he says that it will update to real time, which is pretty good. I mean, not many games have that real time. I think that's really hard to make, to be honest. So yeah, that's kind of a pretty nice feature. To be honest, there's not much. We don't know anything about the pets. We don't know anything about the words at this point, but we do know about the egg hatching system. That's right. We are getting back the egg hatching after all this time. Well, when I say back the egg hatching, I don't really mean back the if you get a point. Like, the game will be focused on hatching, because their latest games weren't focused on hatching, which was kind of sad, because hatching is what we do. Hatching is what we live for. Hatching is our life. We need that. We actually need that. So here's what he said about the egg hatching system. He wants to show how long they are able to hatch an egg with the currency they have in hours. Well, the funny thing is that most of the time in the original BGS, the one I'm playing right now, I always calculated how many eggs I can use, and yeah, I always did it up in my head. I don't know how, but At one point it became so easy to calculate everything, but yeah, that would be really nice, because most of the time I had to calculate, no one calculated for me. So yeah, that's a huge thumbs up. It will also show players how many expert hour they are hedging, what their last hedge looked like, which I'm not pretty sure what that means, because yeah, if you guys know what that means, let me know in the comments, because I don't know what he's trying to say with that affirmation. Okay. And he also wants to show the players already of the pet they hedge directly in the hedge screen under the name. So I assume when you go in here, right, it will show common, unique, rare, epic, legendary, and I assume here it will say legendary instead of question marks, which we kinda have already, right? I think that's what he means. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what he means. Also, we'll have different sizes of pets. We'll have normal pets, so the game will be mostly based on normal size pets. So we're not gonna have only huge pets. We might even get secrets that are not even big, you know? So that's a huge thumbs up, because look how awful it looks with huge pets. Like, I have all secrets right now around me, right? And here's how it looks like, bro. I can barely see myself, I can barely see anything on the screen. And also, we'll have XL pets, that's how they are gonna be called for some reason. And I assume they will be only on some certain secrets. Maybe there will be 2 types of rarities, so there's not gonna be only secrets, there's gonna be something a lot more harder that will be actually be worth going. So as he says in this affirmation, he says that he wants rare secrets and semi-rare secrets. So basically, there are probably gonna be secrets that are like 1 in 1 million, which we already have in the original Bubblegum Simulator, but they are still called secrets. So maybe he will come out with a different name for the even rarer secrets, who knows, we will never know. Also, someone asked about the trading plaza. He will try to make it on release, but that's not really a necessity for me, to be honest. Oh, I thought I had more, but like I had shiny as well. So if you guys don't trust me, here it is, shiny Christmas bed on the Christmassy eggs that was in 2020. Ho 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 ho. Let me see if I hatch any other shiny. Oh, I also hatched the shiny BGS plaque, and I actually traded for a gingerbread, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know if that was a win or not, but I'm not good at trades, so that's why I don't do trades. And I really hope we will have a bunch more words to discover. I really want to see something like this. I really want to see the words as we have it in the original BGS in here, because it looks pretty amazing to access all the words from here, but maybe more detailed area, because it's just a base plate with colored, and then we have the islands. That's pretty much, like, it wasn't really that detailed, but the main game, the features we have in this game at this point are big and pretty good, to be honest. I really love them. But yeah, that's all. So now we are gonna wait, and we will wait for even more lakes, because he will come with more lakes once they have more to show. They're not gonna show something that they don't have, right? At least that's what he said, so I'm not sure, but hopefully we'll have a release date as well soon. So yeah, if you enjoyed this type of video, let me know in the comments, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because it does help a lot my channel. And I guess that's pretty much it. So see you on the next one. Bye bye.